Oath of Blood launched in February, and it was rough. Save corruption, invisible enemies, crashes, the kind of launch that buries a game before anyone gets to play it properly. 2 months and 7 patches later, I went back in. This is the only few minutes you need before you can get back to playing the game. And if you've never touched it and you're just here to find out whether it's worth buying now, that answer is in here too. So the biggest change is how the combat feels. At launch, the AI was a genuine problem. Enemies would ignore your front line entirely, rush straight past your melee units to hit whoever they felt like, and then, on the next reload, they'd behave completely differently. Positioning barely mattered because the AI didn't respect it. In a tactics game, that kind of breaks everything. That's been reworked. Enemies respect high ground now. Ranged units actually use elevation. And there's a fix for AI units getting more attacks per turn than they should have. It doesn't turn them into chess masters, but fights feel like they have rules now. On the player side, they added a free ability respec. So if you spec'd wrong, you can just fix it. That alone changes how the back half feels. Saves were another big one. At launch, genuinely broken. They'd corrupt, characters would turn invisible after loading back in, and there was no way to retry a failed encounter without reloading. That's been overhauled. There's a retry button now. Saves are stable, the invisible character thing is fixed. If you bounce because you lost progress, that's resolved. And then performance. At launch, even high-end cards were stuttering and overheating. There was a bug where just having a DualShock controller connected tanked performance for everyone. That's gone. The most recent patch claims up to 38% better performance in certain areas, and it's noticeable. Animations are smoother, combat doesn't hitch when you target enemies anymore. Loading is faster. But as you can see, it's still not where it needs to be. On top of that, some players are still getting fatal errors during the final mission. Endgame crashes are still happening, and on lower-end hardware, it's still rough. Better than launch? Yes. Fixed? No. So, is it actually good now? Here's the thing. The game underneath all those bugs was always decent. The story is written by Giles Christian, who writes historical Viking fiction for a living, and it shows. Voice acting punches above this game's budget. Music is great, and the tactical combat has real depth once you're not fighting the technical issues anymore. If you like Banner Saga or XCOM and you care about historical authenticity over fantasy, not a lot of games do this. One thing worth knowing, the campaign is about 10 to 15 hours. It's linear, and there's no real reason to replay it. At $35 for a one-and-done story, you do need to be okay with that going in. It's currently on sale for $28. And there's no roadmap. 7 patches in 6 weeks shows the developer is working, but every single one has been bug fixes and optimization. No new content, no DLC announced, no confirmed console date. So what's here now might be what you get. So if you left at launch because it was broken, yeah, it's meaningfully better. Saves work, performance is up, combat plays the way it should have from day one. If you've been on the sideline waiting, it comes down to how much that Viking setting and that story matter to you. The game is good. The value question is the harder one. Are you going back in, or are you waiting for more? Let me know below. And if you are looking for more strategy games, check my video on Eversiege. That was it. Thank you for watching, and if you want more videos that do not waste your time, please like and subscribe.